Alright, what's up everyone, how you doing? My name is Omin Estaka, coming at you with another video. Today we're specifically hitting or talking about back workout. Okay, back workout has been really crucial when it comes to aesthetic bodybuilding, when it comes to having that V-taper shape or the wide back. It is really important that you hit the back specifically and really in order. So let's go to the topic. Like, before any heavy lifting, it's crucial to warm up. So the warm-up set should be only one set, okay? Before every 4 sets that you have in as a working set, you include one warm-up set. So once you loosen up those lats and then you get like engage in traps, real those and all that, dynamic stretches is important. So what is dynamic stretches? Okay, let's dig into it. So dynamic stretch is basically that one set that you do as a warm-up. So once you do as a warm-up that set, you would just want to probably just okay, you can do like no plates on if it's a barbell row, no plates on, or if it's a cable, so no weights on. Okay, so you just go and then warm up that set, build that muscle connection. And why we do that, okay, I haven't explained that, but why we do warm-up sets? Why? Because once you go to the workout, your muscle is stiff. Your muscle is stiff and is not ready to actually get ripped up. So you just, that's why you want to include the warm-up sets. Warm-up sets will give you that ability to actually get that muscle connection with your CNS, central nervous system, which that gives you a connection, a rapid, like a bridge to muscle building. Okay, so once I do my warm-up, it just gives me that that rapport. It builds that rapport between my CNS and my muscle connection. So muscle connection is crucial, starting with the arm circles, anything, bad pull apart, like anything with that, with the band resistance and all that, it can help you to reduce the injury and building that muscle connection. Starter, I like to start with barbell rows. Why barbell rows? Barbell rows helps me to actually activate my back muscle, which is included as a upper back, mid back, not all lower back, not as much as the mid back hits the lower backs, but still engage those groups of muscle. So it's really important. That's why I always start with the back rows. I like to say like back rows or the barbell rows. So barbell rows has always been in my split, because I feel like I feel the stretch and the squeeze, not as much as I feel it on a cables, the back row cables, but still I feel it so much more, and it just leads me to so much so, and I like it. I'm gonna put every rep range that I do, every set that I do on the top of the video, so you can go see how many reps I've done and how many resets I do. And this is really crucial. For me, I personally prefer back rows with the barbell rows, because as I said, it just gives me that stretch, and I love that stretch. And then it's okay if you swing a bit with it, because obviously as you go heavy, your body can't keep up. Like, I mean, your back just gets fatigue, so you probably just lat pull downs. So when it comes to lat pull downs, it engages your whole back. Specifically it depends the way you hit. If you point the line, basically imagine that the lat pulley is like because you get a straight bar, and then line that with your chest. Once you line it with the chest, you hit more lats. As you go up, the more you go up, the more you probably pointed your forehead or the eye line, it hits more upper back. So it's really totally up to you if you hit an upper back or a mid back on that day, but I personally prefer it on a lats. So that's why I always keep it on my shoulder, on my chest line. So when it goes down, I get that stretch, I squeeze my lats, and when it goes off, when it let off, you just get a crazy stretch, and I probably say that helps the most part of the getting its V-taper. So if you want that V-taper, if you want that aesthetic look, you probably want to include this one as a specific one. So Yeah, so here I'm doing 3 sets of the working set and 1 set of warm-ups. So I just haven't added the other videos because I didn't want this video to be that long. After that I like to do cable back rows. This has been the most effective on my muscle growth. Like is crazy. It's crazy. Like it's so stupid. Like how I like this exercise, because this is the most like let's say throughout this whole workout, this is the only one I feel the most out of the working out on my back, because I feel like it just, you can like overload it really easily and you get that stretch and you don't like swing. And it's really important, as I say again, it's really important that you don't swing. It's crucial. Like if you swing, like if you keep swinging and repping it like an ego lifting, I don't want to call it ego lifting, but if you do that, try to avoid it because you're just missing so many gains. Okay. So I do the back rows. The starter was with the barbells. I know you'll probably say in the comments, oh, why so many back rows? Why just lats? But I'll be honest with you, this has helped me a lot with my back. Like just the thickness, not even a thickness, the wide shape, and it just loosens up my lats like really easily, and I can feel it even more. So for the back specifically, I only do 3 exercises. Okay. After that, I jump into biceps. I used to do back and chest, so starting with the chest and the back, but I've changed my split recently because to be honest, I felt it like so much on my muscle, but it was just a fatigue that over time I get, and it wasn't just appropriate to my split, to my condition, to my anything, because recently I'm in a car right now, so probably just like a workout that suits the card, and then that is not probably heavy, bro. I wouldn't say like you should like light your weights, but you should like think about like considering, because you on a card and then you have to get that. So you just want I don't know how to say it, but you just want to focus on the stretch and the technique. Okay, that's the only thing that you focus on. Not ego lifting, not that, because I used to ego lift and it was really bad because a year ago, like when I started lifting. So let's not go off the topic, but here I started with hammer curls. Hammer curls is phenomenal. It's really good, because when I start with the hammer curls, I engage my 2 muscle groups, which is brachialis and the biceps, probably the short head and the long head. So biceps, as you see, the word bi means 2 muscle groups, so the long head and the short head on the biceps. So you got the long head and the short head. So on a preacher curls or anything like preacher curls, you hit the short head, okay? Because once you point it to your forehead and once you bring it all the way to your forehead, it's in the short head. But on the hammer curls, not only you engage in the short head, but you engage the brachialis. So brachialis gives you the thickness on the forearms, gives you like a Bucky forearms. I don't know if you know Bucky, but I'll put a picture on it. Yeah, but so you would want to focus on this specifically, and unfortunately, because of my genetics, I have a long insertion on my biceps, which is the long head. So I don't know if you can see it, but it fits like 3 fingers. So yeah, if you're genetically blessed, if you can fit 2 fingers or 1 finger, so that is a blessing, genetics. So you got a good insertion on your biceps. But my insertion is long, so I don't really have that fullness on my bicep. I try to work on it, I've been trying so hard to work on it, but yeah, hoping to get like a good decent shape of biceps. After hammer curls, after I do hammer curls, I focus on preacher curls. Preacher curls, as I said, hits the short head, okay? But the preacher curls has been obvious, is it nothing can beat, because I feel like personally this is the best exercise you can do for your biceps. To grow your biceps, you just focus on the short head, and the short head gives you that bump on your biceps, and it gives you this aesthetic look. And yeah, so basically on the preacher curls, you focus on the short head, and it's crazy. You get a stretch, focus on the stretch, make sure you overload over time. If you feel like the weight is light, you overload it, increase the weight, and then focus on the 8 or 6 range of motion. And it's really important, okay, as I haven't talked about it, to be honest, in this video, but when you do all these workouts, make sure you control the eccentric. Make sure you control the eccentric. Eccentric is really important, and gives you that fuller look. Yeah. Alright guys, this is for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, drop a comment down below. If you drop your likes, share it with your friends, and make sure you subscribe to this channel because a lot of things are on the way. And always remember this: stay strong, keep crushing it. Consistency is a key, and quote of the day is envision something that is greater than you see. Regardless of how you feel, just do it. That's it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos.